Ammar?
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alhamdulillahi wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. Welcome, Ammar Bhai. What can I do to you?
Sheikh, I had a question. Some of my friends, like when we talk, they narrate hadith or they share hadith with me. If I hear something really new, I go home and try to check it, what they said is correct or not, to check if it's authentic. If it's not, next day I inform them that what you said is not correct and this and this. But sometimes I'm not able to find out what they said is correct, or I'm not able to find any evidence of what the hadith they're saying is correct or not. What should I do in this case? Should I just follow what they said, or should I refrain from following their advice about a hadith?
No. Wajazak. Akhi, this is normal. We all do this. I do this all the time. I hear something new, I learn it, I go back home, I check. If it's authentic, I apply it. If I could not find it, I trash it. Because if it doesn't exist, and I cannot authenticate it or verify it, then I do not put it in my database. I do not digest it. Because I only take in what is authentic from the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ. Anything that is not authentic or I cannot verify, I refrain from accepting it until it's been verified. So yes, if you hear something and you cannot find it, ignore it and don't implement it. We have Abdullah from the US.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So Sheikh, my question is that I have like I'm like a teenager right now, so I have like a beard, I have like sideburns, and I have some hair in the front. And I heard your video on to not touch the beard, so that's what I'm doing. I'm not touching it. And so my question is it permissible for me to dye it?
Okay, dye it with what color?
Like the orange color.
If you're not imitating the disbelievers and you're not, it's totally permissible. Whether you put henna and dye it with orange, or dye it with dark brown, or dye it with any other color that is normal among the people, this is totally permissible without any problem, inshaAllah. Abdul Wahab from Hong Kong.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So my question is, I work in an airport as a baggage handler. Sometimes a haram package such as musical instruments pass by once in a day or two. So I have to put it in a belt when I'm working alone. So what's the ruling on it?
No problem, inshallah. You can put it on the belt. Maybe it's filled with dead cats. You never know. So just assume the best and put it, and it's once every blue moon, and it's not your business to investigate what's in it, inshallah. Yasin from Germany.
Alaikum, Sheikh.
Samtullah.
Sheikh, my question is, if somebody says the morning of Adkar Asr time, would he still get the reward of saying it, or does it have to be said at Fajr time? Jazakallah khairan.
Yasin, are you referring to the morning Adkar or the evening Adkar?
The morning Adkar.
No, if he says it at Asr time, it's over. Once the Dhuhr is called, the most authentic opinion is that that's it. You're not protected anymore. So be careful. A questioner says, I heard the dead feel the pain even if a fly sits on its body. They say this is because of the hadith, breaking the bone of one who's dead is like breaking it when he's alive. Does this hadith indicate that the dead people feel extreme pain when their bones are broken? The answer is no. The hadith is referring to how to respect the corpse of a deceased person. After the soul is extracted at the time of death, the person who died does not see or feel his body when it's being washed, transported, shrouded, prayed upon, placed in the grave. He regains his hearing and feeling once the soul is placed back for questioning, and this is when he hears the flip-flop or the shoes of those who had just buried him leaving the graveyard. And then he's questioned by the two angels, and he made to sit in his grave in a way that is not resembling anything that we know of in this life, because he's dead. So how is this going to happen? How is he going to be tormented or given favors and blessings of Allah in his grave? This is a different phase and stage of life. There's this life on earth, then there is the life in the hereafter for eternity, and in between there's the life of Barzakh. This is the life of the Barzakh. When he's in his grave, we have no knowledge of what's happening. But does the corpse of the deceased feel the pain if we slap it, if a fly falls on it, if someone drops it? No, it does not feel the pain, but the Prophet is telling us that the breaking the bone of a dead person is like breaking it when he's alive. I mean, in it having its sanctuary, it having its status in Islam to be respected and taken care of, and Allah knows best. Danielle from Ireland. Danielle.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Assalamu
Assalamu alaikum. I want to ask, you know, in Salah, we cannot let the Imam go 2 pillars ahead of us. But if the Imam is 2 pillars ahead of us, what do we do in this situation? Do we just leave the Salah? Like, what do we do?
Why did he become 2 pillars ahead of you? Is it because you came late, or he was too fast, or you were too slow?
I was too slow.
And then in this case, you skip this rak'ah and keep on praying with the Imam, but consider this rak'ah to be void. So once he offers salam, you stand up. You don't offer salam, you stand up and make up this rak'ah as if you've missed it with him. Okay?
Do I also do sujood sahu?
Of course you do.
Before or after?
You do it after the salam, because you've added something to the prayer.
Okay, Sheikh.
Barakallah fiqh. Yunus from India.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Sheikh.
Wa alaykum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, nowadays in colleges, Sheikh, graduation ceremonies took place, Sheikh. So for the students, is it permissible to wear black robe and black hat on that day, Sheikh?
Okay. Wa jazakum. So this question is an issue of dispute. People, when graduating, they tend to wear these black robes and put these square hats with things dangling from it to receive their certificate in a ceremony. So what's the ruling on participating in such ceremonies? Some people say it's okay because this is part of the customs and everybody's doing it. I personally believe that this is not a Muslim tradition. Neither these robes are ours, nor these hats. If you come to our country and you wear the black robe with the golden stripes on the side, which is the Arab garment worn in Eids and festivals and the likes, yeah, this is okay. But to wear the same robes and black squared hats, this is, in my opinion, not permissible, as it's imitating the disbelievers, and Allah Azza wa Jalla knows best.